Hello. Come here. Not you chud dog. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. What do you have to say? Don't lick my mic. Boy. Come here, dog. Aw, this one's my favorite. You can't see him. This is Ranger. He's very soft. Tex is not. And Tex is a whiny baby. He's super slobbery. I got beef with Tex because, I don't know. Oh, because he tripped me one time? I should have just kicked him. I said tripped me. I kind of fell on purpose, so I wouldn't kick him because I was running and he got in front of me. And so I just took the fall so I didn't kick him. Should have just kicked him. Ranger, on the other hand, is sweet dog. Huh? Yeah, he likes to sit next to me. Right? Uh-huh. Look, come over here so they can see you. Over here. Say hello. Over here. There we go. Good boy. Do you shake? Shake. Dog, shake. Shake. What are you doing? Okay. Shake. You did it earlier. Shake. Good boy. Good boy. What do you have to say? No words. I wish I had a dog. I've never had a dog or a cat. We've had hamsters, though. I didn't have any. It was my brother that just vicariously owned them. Right, dog? What you doing? Huh? You're so cute. I want a beagle. I love beagles. Not those, like, old town beagles with the saggy, droopy eyes and the big ears. Oh, bless you. Because this one's, I'm scared they're going to fall over and croak any minute. Like one of the little beagles. Or dachshund. I like dachshunds, too. Or I want a cat. I either want an oriental short hair cat, a orange tabby, or a hairless cat would be cool. Those things are funny. Or a, honestly, I'm not even picky. I'll just take a cat of any sort. My dream pet is a ferret, though. I love ferrets. They're so funny. But apparently, no, it's not ferret. Actually, I don't even know. It might be ferrets. The dream pet is a stoat. Go look up what a stoat is. Stoat, they're like a tiny, tiny version of a ferret. They're maybe about this big. That's about 5 inches long. They're little tiny. One wrong step, they're donezo. They're cooked, okay? But they're super cute and they jump around. They're like little jumping beans. It's really funny because they like jump around a lot. What else kind of pet would I want? I've been seeing a lot of reels of like giant cats. So I was thinking like a mountain lion would be a really cool pet. If he was not, murderous. That, a bobcat. I always thought like a bobcat or a lynx would be really cool. Like the one from like Zootopia too. Just kidding, if they talk, that'd be really weird. Oh, duh, a bunny rabbit. I love bunnies. Bunnies are so cute. I want a little pygmy bunny. They're little tiny. Yeah. I'm gonna have a lot of pets whenever I live on my own and have a good reasonable income to take care of them all. I've thought about like fostering cats because depending on the shelter they'll pay for. Oh yeah, the drink of the day is Alani Breezeberry. I was feeling zesty, so I got this one because it's fruity. Hey, see what I did there? I become an energy drinkaholic. I don't really care.
Oh, there's not. Holy! I thought you were using the bathroom. You came back full Mormon.
And we're live.
Okay, never mind. We're going to stop now. The Oscars, the Grammys, the Emmys.
Holy aura.
What's the gay theater awards? The Tonys.
The Tonys.
The Golden Globes.
I know that one.
The Black Entertainment Television Awards.
Mm.
The SAG-AFTRA Awards. I don't know anymore. They all pale in comparison.
Oh, the Spirit Awards.
Sure. The Streamy Awards.
What?
For streamers and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They all pale
TwitchCon.
in comparison to the Unwanted Opinions Awards.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, who clearly cares more about this event than this one who's in his pajamas.
I wasn't made aware.
You weren't made?
No, I was made. I was conceived and birthed. Did you know?
The more you know. Tonight, at about...
Every pastor ever on a Sunday morning.
Tonight, we will venture into the best and the worst of... What is this?
Oh my gosh. Get to work, bro. Be a manager. That burger sounds so yum right now. Okay, you're big.
Did you just rip...
Huh?
Did you just rip cheeks?
No. What are you talking about?
We're off to a great start. Tonight, we will explore the best and the worst of 2025.
The highs, the lows,
the highs, the lows. We will
and
talk
the valleys.
We will talk about what the actual award shows
should have
got
picked
right and what they got wrong. I burped in the microphone.
Did you just rip ass?
I did.
Oh. Suspect detained.
Tonight, we will begin. Where should we begin? I don't want to begin with the big awards. We will begin with Judah's. Well, actually, we'll begin.
Woo!
Hold up.
I feel
We'll
like
begin
the
with Nuts question.
you know the
of
autistic
week.
guy with the beer. Woo! Yes. No. What are you doing in the pool? Yes, bro.
That's basically what we are. We'll begin with Nuts question of the week. Judah,
Yeah.
how do blind people know when to stop wiping? Just keep in mind, this is a prestigious awards show, so how you answer this will determine whether you get an award or
I feel
not.
like I'm on like freaking Jeopardy or something. Oh my god. How much is this for?
Double
What the-
Jeopardy!
Oh my gosh.
How much will you wager?
I wonder if they like wipe till it's ghost wipes and they like smell
you don't
it.
have to actually
I feel like that would be like the closest
expect an
thing.
actual answer.
Or maybe like you know how like you fold it in half and you can kind of, or maybe they just all have bidets. That'd be kind of tough. Or maybe they don't.
Government mandated bidets for blind people.
Maybe they don't.
I did not expect an actual answer to that. Judah, what's the most prestigious award you've ever won?
Me?
Yeah, you.
In all my years, no, I haven't received many awards. I can't lie.
We won merit at Fine Arts multiple times.
Yeah, but we were also the only ones in the competition.
Speak for yourself.
Never mind. Okay, you did too. Shoot, I probably
And we won worship team.
we did win that. That was cool. That was that probably. I guess that one. I haven't been in many competitions either, though.
Yeah, me neither. Outside of like my 6 merit medals for Fine Arts.
Ooh, baller.
I don't know what other prestigious things.
Huh. I don't know. I didn't get to do a lot of competitive stuff growing up.
Judah did not play sports.
Nope, clearly. I wasn't in any music classes or anything. I didn't get like first chair or nothing. I didn't have, I mean, I would say like maybe I wouldn't even call it an award, but our Bohemian Raps. Oh, you know what's one I'm really proud of?
What?
You remember? I think it was senior year for me, and I got the history buff award. I remember
the
that.
ones that the teachers just make up?
Yes, but it was maybe, but it was also because I did have the highest grade out of everyone in our class.
There you go.
That's something I'm really proud of. Miss Gomez also gave me like some sort of biology award, something like that.
There you go. We're prestigious. Tight.
Yeah,
Tight.
we're freaking nerds.
Judah, let's start with...
Wait, I wanted to make a preface.
Make a preface.
So last time we talked about who? Just supposed to finish my sentence. Is that one of the ties I gave you?
No, I think I got this at a Goodwill.
Oh, never mind. Holy
It's like-
Aura. Noah has a bad tie collection,
Blinged out.
if you didn't know.
Yeah,
And I hooked him up one time.
Which one to grab? Yeah,
Excuse
it's
me.
blinged out and crab. I have dog
It's
hair all
freaking
over
tough.
this thing.
Freaking tough. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah.
Last
We
week
talked about-
Polyphia,
The other chick.
Amethyst Michelle.
So her, and then I said I knew that one song, and I had no clue what it was.
Ooh, yeah.
So me and the gal were driving, and then all of a sudden I hear, bam, 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 friend of a friend, bam, 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 or whatever it
The
is.
song that he said he knew.
Yeah, the one that I was like, I knew. I was like, what is this? You're not niche. There's no way, right? I was like, how do you know this song? And then so I look at it, and it's a different one. It's from Scott Pilgrim. Okay,
Scott Pilgrim versus
W
the
movie,
World.
W movie, right? And I'm like, huh? There's no way they covered this song from her, and Scott Pilgrim's
Well-
way older than this chick's album.
Yeah,
so
there's
I
no way
looked it
she's
up.
covering a Scott Pilgrim
Yeah,
song.
exactly. So I looked it up. Hers is a cover as well, obviously,
Of
of
the
somebody's
song that's
name.
from Scott Pilgrim.
Yes,
That is covered by...
that is
written
originally
by-
from a chick named Emily Haynes or something like that. But yes,
Yeah,
so
look.
that's how I knew that one.
Yeah, she's part of the band Metric. The band consists of Emily Haynes, James Shaw, Joshua Winstead. Anyway, it's a classic
Yes, that's a good
Canadian indie rock band.
Ooh,
that-
never mind.
Yeah, they're Canadian.
song.
That made it into Scott Pilgrim. That's how it got big.
That's
and
a
then
big.
She
That's
covered
a,
it.
That's a big achievement.
So there we go. That's how Judah knew the song. The more you know.
I freaking love Michael Cera.
Speaking of new artists,
Michael Cera.
Yo, Michael Cera's album just dropped.
Spotify playlist. This is Michael Cera.
If you love Michael Cera, you got to watch Arrested Development, bro. Just the
I haven't
first
watched
3
it yet.
seasons, not the
It's a show?
season 4 and 5. Yeah.
Arrested Development.
Yes, Michael Cera's in it.
Bet.
And he's in love with his cousin.
Oh my gosh.
So funny.
The manager won't stop yapping. I want a burger, like a mini burger from Topgolf or Chili's. Okay, bro. Go eat.
Bro hasn't stopped talking about Chili's since you all brought up Chili's.
Okay, we got to go eat Chili's. Noah doesn't like Chili's,
created a
which I
monster.
understand. I was a Chili's hater
Chili's
too.
makes me feel sick.
Okay,
every time
you're
I
not
eat
getting
it.
the right thing, though. You're not getting the right thing.
We discussed this the other day. I've eaten all the things at Chili's.
Look,
we're going to go to Chili's and I'm going to wear this. It's going to be like Michael Scott at the Dundies.
Be like, do you have anything caffeine free?
I'm going to walk in like this with a clipboard and they're going to think I'm like some food reviewer or something. And
Or
I'm going to get my
Jewish.
meal for free.
Do you have anything kosher?
I'll wear a yarmulke.
Bro, you got
What's the interest rate on the loan for this building?
put the Chili's out of business? What's that smell? Oh, it smells good.
It smells like neighbors cooking something.
It smells like smoke.
Never mind, he's doing something in his backyard.
Anyways, we got to get Noah on Chili's because I was a Chili's hater too. What?
You ripped out that time.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't.
Anyways, I got to put him on because I've been gooning over Chili's too. I can't
Yeah.
even lie. Anyways,
all
what are we
right.
talking about?
Let's
Yeah,
talk
it's a cover.
about- It's what?
It's a cover. I was just specifying.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the best new artist at the Grammys. The award for best new artist was presented to Olivia Dean. All right.
Valid. I want to do one of her albums soon.
All right, and let's talk about their other. Let's talk about their other.
Bro, who's
nominations.
winning? Sorry, we'll get there.
We'll talk about their other. We'll get there. We'll talk about their other nominations. So Olivia Dean, obviously, Cat's Eye, The Marias, Addison Rae,
Industry Plant.
Somber,
Industry Plant.
Leon Thomas, Alex Warren,
Industry Plant.
Lola Young.
Industry Plant.
Pretty much. Lots of industry plants, but Olivia Dean won, and I wasn't upset about that because of the options. I really thought they were going to pick Somber, and I'm really glad they did.
I'm really
He'll
glad they
probably
did
be
it.
nominated again next year because the Grammys is really weird with the way they do Best New Artist, and some people make it. Sabrina Carpenter was an option for like 4 years in a row.
What the balls?
And I don't think she ever won it, too, which was really funny. So in addition to those nominees, me and Judah presented our own Best New Artists for 2025. And the specification is the best artist to break into the mainstream in 2025. So it doesn't necessarily mean, like, Alex Warren's been around for a while, but, like,
mainstream.
broke into the mainstream in 2025, at least for us.
Got big on Reels.
Yeah.
That's her main.
Our nominees are at least our favorite big new
that
artists
came into
our mainstream, whether or not
that
they're
was
in
niche.
the mainstream, all
That
right?
was tough.
So we each pick, for each categories, we pick 3 nominees. Some of them we picked less just because we don't know a ton about it or we didn't have a ton of options or we knew exactly what we were picking. But
Exactly.
this one's a stacked category, all right? My 3 nominees for Best New Artists are Dev Lemons, Annabelle Denda, and Audrey Price. Judah's 3. Go ahead, Judah.
Haunted Mouths, the Kellen Queen Project, right? The Favors, and Hannah Ide.
All right, so let's just go through some of these real quick, talk about a little bit about them. First thing, I want to address the elephant in the room. I told Judah we would talk about this today. Haunted Mouths.
Oh, yeah.
Do we consider them a new artist
Yeah.
because they include Kellen Quinn?
Oh, is that your question? Okay.
Or is it kind of like a extension of Kellen Quinn as a person?
I think it kind of does count as an extension just because it's so far-fetched different music. And I think someone could listen to Haunted Mouths and
not know that it's...
Yeah, not know.
Okay, that's valid.
A, not be a fan of Sleeping with Sirens. B, maybe not
How
know
about this,
Kellen
though?
Quinn.
If I would have nominated Paul Meany, would we have considered that? Because technically his first solo album was this year, but he's been part of a project before that's pretty big.
I would say
Mute Math.
definitely.
So would we count him? I don't know about how the Grammys would handle it, but if we're going to handle it that way, that's fine. Haunted Mouths
Freak the
included.
Grammys, bruh!
Freak the Grammys.
Freak them!
They want to be like us, all right?
Yeah.
All right? And they not like us.
Ooh.
So shout out
Was
to
that
last
niche?
year's Grammys. No, I'm kidding.
Niche my eyebrow itches.
So, Judah, let's just first and foremost,
Yes.
are we going to stick with Olivia Dean? Are we going to stick with what the Grammys did?
Yeah. What?
You're not. You are?
Wait. Time out. Out of all of them or out of the Grammy selection?
Out of all of them.
Oh, frick no.
Yeah, no. We're not sticking with Olivia Dean. All right? The Grammys, they had their chance. They made the
Addison
wrong
Rae.
choice.
No, I'm joking. Had you listened to any of her music?
Yeah, it was honestly not bad.
It was not bad. I don't think she should be up there because I also don't think it's nearly as mainstream as they're making it out to be. # industry plant. I'm glad
I don't think she's necessarily an industry plant because she has an audience.
Yeah, exactly.
And she had an audience going into it.
She's a TikTok artist. I mean, she's
a TikTok artist because she already had she's an industry plant in the sense that they picked her up because she already had an audience.
Right. Okay, I see.
But she's not an industry plant in the way that like Somber is, where like they're shoving him down our throats and expecting us to just listen.
And he's shoving himself down there. I mean, what?
Yeah, it's bad.
Somber likes minors. Sorry, what?
So, Judah, I should know what you said. So, obviously, we have our picks. Judah, of the 6 that we nominated, who would be your personal pick?
Out of all 6?
Yep, out of our 6, yeah.
This is hard because we're talking legitimately breaking into the mainstream. Honestly, Annabelle Dinda. She got huge really fast.
Yeah.
Very
she
big.
did.
And she's
and I think if we were going off the Grammys qualifications, it would have to be her because she is just like those other artists in that she's slowly built up.
Right.
She's what you want from this category.
She's like an ideal.
However, I think Dev Lemons also
that's my runner-up
is in that, and I think Dev Lemons would be my pick. Just because I enjoy her music more.
I love Dev, bro.
And I think she fits the qualifications perfectly. Not to play the politics thing because it's about the music, and the Grammys is all about, politics and what the industry thinks and all this stuff. But
crap.
Screw that. I'm picking Dev Lemons.
Yeah!
And Judah picks Annabelle Dinda.
Dev freaking cooked, I can't lie. It was so... I think she's one of my favorite internet
she's
celebrities.
One of the best to take her platform that she already had and
make it actually
into an actual music career. We
super
talked about
unexpectedly, super unexpectedly.
Yeah, we did not expect
Freaking
that album to slap as hard as it did. But we're going to come back to it later because it's nominated for a lot this year. Yeah. One of my favorite albums of the year. So, Judah, if we were to narrow it down to one, if we had to choose between Annabelle Dinda and Dev Lemons,
I'm sticking with Annabelle Dinda. I'm sorry, but Dev is really good, but I don't think she's got onto...
You don't think she's big enough to consider...
Yeah.
For something like this. Okay.
I mean, Annabelle, have you seen how many Spotify listeners Annabelle Dinda's got?
That is true.
She's got like 3 million.
The audience, and she did kind of come out of nowhere. All right. I'll give you that. I think if we're to come back to it a year from now, after Dev has her new album come out, and she's got more listeners, I think it could change.
Her new album's going to be so good, bro.
But those are our picks. My picks is Dev Lemons. His is Annabelle Dinda.
Okay. Speaking of new albums, we got... Oh, shoot. There's 2 coming out. There's the new Floro coming out, like, in one day. Mm-hmm. And then, I literally saw it earlier. What was it? It was, I don't remember.
Continuing on with music, Judah, let's talk about the best album covers of 2025. All right? The Grammy has this, and they picked Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator.
Bro, that one is so dumb.
It's a little basic. It's just him in his costume on the front of it, like doing a pose or something.
Oh, The Crux by Joe. That one's kind of sick. That one was cool. Have you seen that one?
I think so.
It's like a building, and then he also, in the deluxe version, looks really cool.
This one?
Yeah, it's tough.
That is tough.
Now look up the deluxe version. Or just scroll down or something like that. Look, there it is. It's right beneath that one.
That one. This one?
That one's really cool.
That is cool. But they're just going off the studio versions. They don't consider it.
Yeah.
The Crux by Joe. Debitabrar Mas Photos.
Bro, I want to listen to that album.
By Bad Bunny. We'll come back to that when we get to Song of the Year.
Yes, sir.
Glory by Perfume Genius and Moisturizer by Wet Leg. Have you seen this one?
Which one? Moisturizer by Wet Leg?
Yeah.
No. Me whenever I get out of the shower. Moisturizing my wet leg. Oh, I've seen that one.
What is this crap, bro?
Bro, that one's
This
scary.
is what you nominate?
Scary.
This is what you nominate?
Just kidding. It's kind of tough, but I don't know. If it's some kind of heavy metal album, I'll go with it. But if it's some stupid pop album...
I think it is a rock album, actually.
It is?
I don't remember. I don't know enough about it, bro. Let's see. Take a studio album by British rock band Wet Leg. Okay, it is a rock album.
British!
I was right.
Ew!
I swear I've heard something off of it. I don't remember, though.
I feel like I have to.
Anyways, they picked Chromacopia. Wrong choice even for the ones that they nominated. Me and Judy.
Hey, it came out on my mom's birthday.
Huh?
Came out on my mom's birthday.
Oh, wow. I nominated Surface Tension by Dev Lemons, which is the one where she's like doing her little dance on the front and she's in the weird like costume with all the crap all over the room. And Getting Killed by Geese, because I love the one with the gun pointed at the thing and the sun in the background. Judy nominated
Private Music by Deftones. That one was really
that was
cool.
so sick. The white snake on the green
Yeah,
background.
and then I know it doesn't count, but still all the other variations where they had the different colors was also really cool. And then another one I really liked was A Collection of Greetings by The Haunted Mouse, which I love album covers, guys. I think it makes a huge difference because I will click or not click on an album simply based off the cover.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it's
but
like
it's
the
true.
thumbnail effect.
Exactly.
I do think this is a great
That one is really
cover
cool.
for what it is. And honestly, album covers aren't necessarily about it doesn't have to be the coolest thing on it.
It doesn't.
It's
but-
more about the vibe of it.
Yeah.
And you can tell that's what the Grammys were going for with their nominees, which I actually, respect to them for. They just made the wrong choice.
Per usual.
Of their choices, it should have been The Crux by Joe.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
Wait, what about the Glory one by... Ooh, that one looks kind of tough. Whoa! What the heck?
Okay, I do kind of like that.
That is kind of tough.
That's giving me like the Dev Lemons one's vibes, not gonna lie.
Yeah, low-key. It's like anything can be an
Just
album
like
cover.
the goofy picture that they use as a. Anyways, I do respect the Grammys for going for the vibe thing, but they just made the wrong choice. They just picked the basic rap cover.
You're playing into at the medium part.
And it's not like the Chromacopia is so iconic that it makes up for it or anything. Because it's really not. But we'll come back to that when we talk about rap albums.
What, Cracker?
This is a hard choice.
Between all of them?
Yeah, between all of them, including ours. I'm torn between a couple. I'm torn between Private Music, because I think that fits the Deftones album perfectly.
Right.
Getting Killed, because I just love it. And then The Crux, because now that I see it, it's another one of those ones that's just perfect.
It just
for the
hits,
album.
yeah.
Judah, what are you thinking?
I'm kind of between The Crux and A Collection of Greetings because I really like the Collection of Greetings ones. I don't know, man.
Judah, I say we come to a common consensus here,
And pick The Crux.
and we pick The Crux.
I think I'll go with that.
I think we're going to respect the Grammys nominations, and we're going to pick The Crux by Joe.
You're
All
welcome,
right?
Grammys. We're doing you a favor.
And you're welcome, Steve from Stranger Things.
Are we going out of order?
We are going out of order because I want to
Okay.
save like the biggest categories
Gotcha.
for the end.
Gotcha, son.
Judah, let's move on to Best Contemporary Christian Music Album. From the year.
brother.
The Grammys picked Corridos Volume 1 by Israel Houghton and the New Breed. You know Israel Houghton, huh?
Are they that gospel band?
Yes, you would know him if you heard him.
Yeah.
Anyways, the other nominees were Child of God 2 by Forrest Frank,
Oh,
King of Hearts by Brandon Lake, Reconstruction by Lecrae, and Let the Church Sing by Torrin Wells. Now, I haven't listened to all of these albums all the way through, but
Who's still listening to Lecrae and Torrin Wells?
we've heard. Oh, they're on the radio, buddy. We've heard the big ones from them. They're on the radio and stuff. And then, in addition to those, I nominated one, but there wasn't really a ton of CCM
Yeah, I
music
couldn't
that
think
came
of
out,
any.
and we pretty much had a pick locked in. I nominated Cosmic Supreme by John Mark McMillan. It was a good John Mark McMillan album that came out this year. It was just not everything I wanted from it when I compare it to King of Hearts by Brandon Lake.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we're both going to pick that one.
yeah, King
right
of
off
Hearts
the
by
bat.
Brandon Lake actually was.
Because we talked about that album, and we were shocked by how good it really was.
Yeah.
Even the Jelly Roll song. I'll
Especially
say
this
it.
song. Especially that one.
I'll say it. So, yeah.
Mr. Roll Cooked.
Congratulations, Brandon Lake. You have received the Unwanted Opinions Award.
Mr. Bread Roll Cooked.
I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the ones we picked, too, that way.
Red.
Anyways, let's move on
That
to...
one was tough.
Let's go up. Let's go to
Ow!
Best Americana Album.
So-
Now, listen. The Grammys is weird with the way they do country music because they have a country category, an Americana category, and a folk category.
Willie Nelson's still making music?
Yeah, we'll get
Dude.
to that. So the way the Grammys classifies it is folk music, obviously we know what folk music is.
Hello.
We know what country music is. Country music is like the pop version of it.
Oh, Lord.
And then Americana kind of is like a more all-encompassing thing. So I decided to name this category Best Americana Album, and we'll just pick from our favorite country/folk picks as
Right.
well, because I'm not doing 3 separate categories for a genre we barely even like.
Yeah.
The Grammys chose Big Money by John Batiste. I don't know if you know who that is. He's pretty good. The other options were Bloom by Larkin Poe, Last Leaf on the Tree by Willie Nelson, who's like 100 years old
1,000
now.
years old, bro.
Let's look up how old he is.
He's ancient.
He looks like he's about
Somehow
to,
still walking, bro.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to fall over and die at all times. He's 92.
Oh, my gosh.
So Long Little Mr. Sunshine by Molly Tuttle, and Middle by Jesse Wells. You know who Jesse Wells is?
No.
He's the guy from TikTok who like would write the songs about like stuff that's going on in the world. Hold up, you'll recognize him. He's got a real unique voice. I was actually surprised to see him get a Grammy nod, but he didn't win.
Dang.
This guy.
He looks like Jim Morrison.
The only song I know from him is the one where he's like,
Maybe. I don't think I
"War
do.
is murder. baby."
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Uh,
I know who you're talking about. No wonder
anyways,
you
he's
get a
very
Grammy.
much in the vein of like a Bob Dylan type folk.
Right.
Even with like the way he writes his songs, that they're typically like protest folk in the way that Dylan was.
Right.
We each had one nominee for this. Mine was From the Floor by Audrey Price.
Peak.
Peak album, Judas Double Infinity
Yes.
by Big Thief.
I
the
put
new
that
Big
one
Thief
just to
album
throw
that
it
came
up
out.
there.
And while I did enjoy the new Big Thief album,
It's not winning.
It's not winning. No,
ain't
it's
winning.
not winning at all. And honestly, I don't know enough about the Grammys noms to pick them, so my pick is From the Floor by Audrey Price.
Same here.
Yeah,
That one
that's
was
a pretty
peak.
simple one.
Freaking peak.
Yeah, she's going places. She got new music coming out too.
Oh,
which
boy.
is exciting. And technically, this was an EP, but we don't give a crap. All right, we don't give
Suck it up.
a crap.
Suck it up, Grammys.
All right, let's move on to best rap
Hello,
album.
dog. Hello.
Again, a genre we don't know a ton about.
Yeah, we ain't got no clue about.
And so we didn't nominate anything. But I did want to talk about it because the Grammys chose GNX by Kendrick Lamar.
Wait, did
All
that
right.
come out last year?
Yeah, or it came out like at the very end of 2024, so it was technically, bro, you were not slick.
What are you talking about?
Anyways, they chose the Kendrick Lamar album. So Drake was vindicated.
Thank God.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody go hand him a Grammy right now. They did. You're welcome. But I think they made the wrong pick. Because of all the albums they nominated,
Yeah, I
Let
agree.
God Sort 'Em Out by Clips, Pusha T, and Malice, Glorious by Glorilla, come on, God Does Like Ugly by J.I.D., GNX by Kendrick Lamar, and Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator. Judah, we listened to 2 of these.
Yes.
GNX and Chromacopia.
Chromacopia wins. for
And
sure.
Chromacopia wins in a landslide.
And, yeah,
All right,
easily.
Kendrick Lamar is a great writer.
Yeah.
But this was, he literally made this album to be his, hey, this is just my LA West Coast hip hop. We're going to have some fun.
Right.
And Tyler, the Creator's album was actually just a great Tyler,
Low-key
the Creator
art.
album. And he had 2 albums come out this year.
Oh, yeah. Was that this last year?
Yeah, Chromacopia and Don't Tap the Glass. Which is crazy.
Like sugar on my
And they were
tongue.
2 very different albums.
Did you listen to the second one?
I did. We didn't cover it, but I listened to it. It was all right. Chromacopia was good, though.
Yeah.
It gets the seal of approval. It gets my vote. All right, Chromacopia
Hashtag
wins best
Chud
rap
smile.
album.
Frick yeah.
We've done that category.
Your dog stinks.
Yeah, it does.
Ranger. Nah,
All right,
that,
we'll come back
dang,
to
that feels
that
like
one.
so long ago.
I know, isn't it crazy how much happened in 1 year?
Literally, bro.
Best rock album.
Oh, yeah.
This is pretty self-explanatory. It's the best rock album. The Grammys. Okay.
Okay.
Had some good nominees again. Private Music by Deftones.
No way they put up a Linkin Park
Peak.
album.
I Quit by Ham, I think is how you say that.
I'm
Didn't listen to it. From Zero by Linkin Park.
actually, I heard like one song off of it with the new chick. It wasn't awful. It wasn't awful.
Never Enough by Turnstile.
I need to listen.
We
to
need to listen to it because people say it's good. And Idols by Youngblood.
it. I guess, bro. I guess, bro.
I guess, bro.
If it wasn't a cornball, maybe.
Me and Judah each had one to throw into the mix. Burnout
yeah.
Days by Flip Turn. phenomenal indie rock album that came out. And Fallback by Florence Road, which we get to go see.
Oh, yeah.
Monday.
Let's freaking go. I'm
The
excited.
day this comes out, we will be on our way to see Florence Road.
Yes, we will.
And we'll let you know if it sucks or not.
We'll let you know if we meet Flower. We might, because they're just the opener.
Yeah, but we're leaving after that. We ain't sticking around.
Well, sometimes they'll sell merch even after
True, that's
their
true.
thing.
Before
If
that.
they do, we're definitely getting merch. We're getting merch, period. But
Okay, buddy. I've been doing a bit where, like, every time they talk about Florence Road, I'm like, God, they suck, just to make Judah mad, but I don't think he's even picked up on
I
it.
have not picked up on it.
I'll just, like, dog on him, even though their music
I
is...
thought he was just beefing with my chick while I'm in jail.
But it's... But Fallback by Florence Road, as good as it was, I don't think it's...
No, I don't think.
I don't
it is
think
here.
it's Unwanted Opinions award worthy. They need a full
Honestly, they
album,
could fit better in alternative.
probably.
Maybe.
So I'm torn between Private Music by Deftones and Burnout Days by Flip Turn.
I know mine.
Because Burnout Days is a perfect album.
It's really,
Like,
really good,
for
but
Deftones to come back with
let it. Yeah,
an
exactly.
album is, and I think that
Super highly anticipated,
the fact that it got
And
the
it didn't
Grammy nom,
disappoint.
too,
especially with all these other bands like coming back and then being
and
super
they're usually
disappointing.
Very disappointing.
Yeah,
They're usually
Deftones, not the
They're
case.
usually just a bland recycle of what they've already done.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Deftones, bro. They came back and it slapped.
hard, bruh.
But Burnout Days is a perfect.
Burnout Days is also really good though.
It's a perfect album. Anyways, Judah's picking the Youngblood album.
No, sir. No, sir.
Judah, what's your vote?
No, sir. I vote Private Music by Deftones. That's
and
mine.
that's going to sway me. I think we're going to come to a unanimous decision. It's Private Music by Deftones.
Wow!
To come back with such a banger like that.
So good.
Yeah.
Like, I have it stuck in my head right now.
Grammys, you made the wrong choice. You should have given it to Private Music.
What did they give it to?
Turnstile.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Turnstile.
All right, Judah, let's go to Song of the Year.
Song of the Year.
This is a songwriting award, the best written
This is a hard one,
song
bro.
of the year. Okay, we'll go to we each nominated 3 for this. We had songs in mind. But let's first talk about the Grammys. All right?
Okay.
And I'm going to ask this question while you're right here to ChatGPT. Why was Wildflower by Billie Eilish eligible for this year's Grammys, but it came out in 2024?
Yeah, what the flip?
Maybe we should know this, but the Grammys are weird. So, for the 2026 Grammys, the eligibility period was August 31st, 2024 to August 30th, 2025.
Oh, dang. So they have like
anything within that window can be nominated.
Huh.
So, because it was originally on her 2024 album, but it was released as a single in 2025. I was right.
You were
So it came out
right.
as a single in 2025,
Why did she do that?
which made it eligible to be nominated.
I wonder if it's on her Spotify thing. Let me see.
It isn't. I looked. She has no singles listed on Spotify.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
I
like
like
they
that.
release them and then they take them off.
I like that.
And I'm
Kind of for
guessing
the
that they
Spotify
made-
purist
It
thing.
probably was like they made a music video. They wanted it on the radio, so they released it again, so to
Right.
speak. So it was eligible. And that's who got the award for songwriting, which isn't a bad choice.
Not
I
a bad
guess.
choice. That's my favorite off that album.
Really?
Yep. That is my favorite off that
But
album.
it's like, is it Grammy worthy? When compared to
I don't know that.
here are the other nominees: Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, Anxiety by Diochi, APT by Rose and Bruno Mars. Okay.
Don't okay that, bro.
Okay. DTMF by Bad Bunny. Okay.
Okay.
Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
I guess, bro.
Luther by Kendrick Lamar. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter.
Please stop. That was niche.
Of all those choices, just the Grammys choices before we get to
Hello.
ours,
Come here.
what do you think should have won from the Grammys nominees? Not even ours.
Wildflower by Billie Eilish.
You do? Even
Easily.
though... I don't know, man.
What else? What else?
I guess you're right. There's nothing else that's good, but I don't like the whole thing of re-releasing it just so it gets the...
Yeah.
Like, that feels like dirty industry.
Yeah, she released
playing
the
around
album May 17th. I know that because it was the day after my birthday.
of 2024.
Yeah, exactly, though.
So it's like you waited that long to re-release it, so that way it would be eligible.
She's rigging it.
I don't know, man. Seems a little dirty to me.
Yeah, Sorry.
But if we're going strictly off the songwriting, I guess you can give it to Billie
The
Eilish on that
songwriting,
one.
easily, yeah. 'Cause songwriting on Wild, never mind.
But we're going to go to our nominees because we have much better choices all around. I nominated 3. Media Train by Dev Lemons. That chorus is so peak. I'm not media trained. I just want to drive a media car. Fly a media plane. I don't know where the media parks. On a media date, I hope I don't get media dumped. You thought the media ate, but I just see a pile of crumbs.
Bow and how, but maybe you're someone else. Show yourself. Everything about yourself. Bow.
It's so good. Center Mass by 21 Pilots.
Oh my
favorite
gosh.
off of Breach.
Holy goon.
Well written, well produced, all around. But we're talking about songwriting specifically.
Ow.
I think it kind of lacks right there compared to these other ones. Swim Between Trees by Flip Turn. Also my favorite off of Burnout Days.
It's one of his favorites of all time.
One of my favorites of all time. Yeah, it's so well written.
It's really well.
Judah, let's talk about your nominees.
Blunt Force and Bomb Dog by Annabelle Denda.
Honestly surprised. When I showed you this album, I did not expect for you to fall in love with the song like you did.
Oh, yeah. It's
very
goon.
well written. That bridge.
So good, yes.
And I am a bomb dog, especially trained to look for explosions on beautiful days.
Oh my God. So
Phenomenal.
good. So good. And then Wonderful Life. I love Wonderful Life, bro.
Wonderful Life by Tom Bundell.
It encapsulates an atmosphere that I don't think many other people
has a great
do.
vibe.
Beautiful. And then Right by Flip Turn. This is one where if I listen to it, really think about it, I'll start crying. Son.
It's very well written. I think that it kind of gets lost in the music of it because
yeah, but I think
it just comes in so
I don't
big.
think that's a bad thing.
I don't either. I think that's what the song
Yeah.
really works for the song. So obviously we're going to pick one of ours, not the freaking
Yeah.
Grammys nominees. But it's a difficult choice.
It is really difficult. I'm between Blunt Force and Bomb Dog and Swim Between Trees by Flip Turn.
I am too, actually.
Swim.
Because Swim Between Trees, here's my thing. Here's my only downfall.
Only
of Swim Between
complaint.
Trees is it's repetitive. And it is on purpose. What are you doing, bro? Shaving with the microphone?
No problem.
Okay. It's a little repetitive. And I think Blunt Force and Bomb Dog adds a lot.
Okay, Blunt Force and
more.
Bomb Dog wins for me. I
But
goon every
still
time
have
I
to
hear
go
it.
with Swim Between Trees, bro. But maybe that's just because of my personal love for the song.
Yeah, I guess.
Hold up.
That's valid. That's valid. I don't know. Now I'm thinking
No, it's not. We're giving it to Blunt Force and Bomb Dog.
Blunt Force and Bomb Dog?
Yes, because we're going to come back to the production side of things, and we'll
Swim
talk
Between
about
Trees.
Flip Turn again. I think it is going to go to Blunt Force and Bomb Dog. Annabelle Denda's a phenomenal songwriter. She
is,
deserves
bruh.
this award. Congratulations.
You know what
Annabelle
else is really
Denda.
good? Logging Field. Oh my
Logging
God.
Field is very good.
Logging Field's so
I've
good.
gotten really good at, what did she say?
I don't remember. It's a skill I don't want to learn.
This Hollywood imagining a tree is
So
gonna
good.
rise. Record of the year. This is
Woo!
different from Song of the Year because it is the production. That's why it's called Record of the Year, Best Recording of the Year.
Right.
The Grammys pretty much had similar nominees, a little different. Abracadabra, Anxiety, APT, DTMF, Luther, Manchild, Wildflower, and then they added the sub.
Oh
Chapel
my
Roan.
gosh. I realized we're not going to have a middle one, but I wanted to bring this up. I'm so glad she's finally getting canceled, bro.
I
I'm
knew
so
we were
glad.
going to talk about her.
I
the
hate
second
Chapel
she
Roan
came
so
up.
much, bro.
I do too, bro.
She's
So
a terrible
annoying.
person, bro.
She's a horrible person.
awful, and she's stupid, bro. Oh my gosh. I could talk about this forever, bro. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Hold up. Time out. We got to talk about that.
No, go ahead.
I know the whole thing with the security guard or whatever. Apparently, she wasn't involved or whatever. Still, everything else, bro. She's a terrible. Have you seen all like the memes about like
Oh, yeah, I
Chaperone
love it.
whenever she has fans?
My favorite meme.
You buy
I've
my
seen-
tickets?
My favorite meme I've seen so far is I do not stand with Chapel Roan. I do not stand with the security guard. I do not stand with the little girl. I stand with Big Tobacco. It's like a meme format or like people put it all the time. They'll be like, I do
Right.
not stand with Donald Trump. I do not stand with the war in Iran. I do not stand with Iran. I stand with Big,
Big
Tobacco.
Freak, yeah, we're all on
It's
Big
just like
Tobacco's side.
cigarettes. That's my favorite meme. Yeah, no, I'm glad
she
she's
deserves
on.
to finally get canceled.
She does have one good song though.
What?
Good Luck Babe is a good song.
I guess.
I
I mean, her music's okay.
as far as pop music
It's
goes,
good pop
really
music, I guess. But
Sabrina Carpenter's cover of Good Luck Babe is better than the actual song, though.
Sabrina Carpenter's good. I sent it to Lydia, not you. I was gonna send it to you later after I listened to the rest of them. But I was going through the Triple J covers, and you know who Poppy is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She has a cover of Taste by Sabrina Carpenter, but she adds her own little really interesting verse.
Like good or bad?
I'll say the lyrics and I'll let you decide. When I think of him, I touch myself.
Okay, never mind. It's bad. All right.
The cover's actually not bad.
That and use that against Judah.
No.
Clip that.
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Somebody clip that. Take your own.
Niche ref.
Anyways, of these songs, Luther won the production award.
Seriously?
I understand.
Oh wait, never mind.
Very.
I thought we were still talking about songwriting. Yeah. I thought we were talking about songwriting still.
No.
I already know what I'm picking.
You do?
Yeah, easily.
Is it one of the Grammys nominees?
No.
Okay, then let's move on to ours. We each nominated 2.
Yeah.
Wait, did you nominate albums?
Nope. I'll explain mine in a second.
Okay. I nominated Sinner Mass by 21 Pilots because...
I did nominate one album on accident,
Okay.
but I know which song I meant from it.
Okay. I nominated Sinner Mass by 21 Pilots solely because of the way that Paul Meany does the
chords.
change.
Ooh.
He executes the key change so perfectly. And that's kind of a songwriting element too.
Right.
But my next pick, Juno by Flip Turn, that synth sound is beautiful. He uses a Juno synth, that's why it's called this. It is so well produced. The drums are tight. They are perfect.
Like the movie.
Huh?
Like the movie.
Like the movie Juno.
I watched the movie for the first time like a few days ago. Me and Lydia watched it. It was funny.
Okay, buddy.
Anyways.
Michael Cera.
Love Michael Cera. That's also why I said that earlier. Anyways, continue.
Hold up real quick. I'm doing...
Wait, while you're doing that, I'm going to change... Make sure I'm thinking of the right song. Hold on first. That was good hearing. He's going to be like, oh, yeah. I meant Infinite Baths by Sleep Token. Okay, that's the one. Totally.
When we sat down to...
Actually, Sleep Token's production.
Down to do these nominee... Okay, I'll give you that. But no, his voice ruins it. Never production on his
You're
voice
right. Let me take it back.
When we sat down to do these nominees, like every category, a Sleep Token joke was made. Judah was like, "Oh, I'm going to nominate Sleep Token." And I was ready to shoot myself.
Chat, this is ball knowledge.
Anyways, Juno by Flip. Oh, I can see Judah changing the.
You're
Juno by
not
Flip
seeing
Turn.
anything.
It's a perfectly produced Flip Turn song. I love the sound of it.
It is beautiful.
Anyways, Judah, talk about your nominees.
Okay, so my first one, Infinite Source by Deftones. I think just all the instrumentation
So
there,
tight.
the actual,
So tight.
yes, it's tight and beautiful. However, and the one that's going to be winning for me easily is A Collection of Greeting by Haunted Mouths.
Really?
Oh my gosh, listening to this off rip, I mean the song's phenomenal, but then the actual like
Hold up, I gotta hear the
production and whatnot. I don't know if you like it honestly, but like, oh my gosh, I've never heard different things utilized so well. It's like comes in with like a guitar riff and it's an acoustic guitar and it's got like chorus on it and it's one of the coolest sounding guitars ever. And then on top of that, it's got another like really dry one and then his vocals come. It's super. I think it also encapsulates the whole album's vibe.
I love the guitar tones on this album. And the piano.
So good, so good.
I understand.
Yeah, no, that one that like came to mind instantly whenever.
My pick has to be Juno by Flip Turn, though.
Okay, understandable. That one's really
I
good.
didn't-
Wait, play that one again because I always forget the intro.
I literally didn't even think of doing what the Grammys does, like playing the song,
They do that.
like when they go up to accept the award.
Yeah. Okay. I remember.
And then hold up, we gotta get to the. You gotta hear when everything.
Yeah.
That drum sound, that '80s drum sound of the just real tight. It's perfect.
I wouldn't call it
Juno by
80s,
Flip
but
Turn.
yeah.
Well, it sounds like one of those drum machines, you know.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
But they got that from his actual drums.
Right. Phenomenal.
I'm giving it to Juno by Flip Turn. Judah's giving it to A Collection of Greetings by Haunted Mouths.
So peak.
So another split decision, but that's okay.
That's okay. We will.
because we're not moving on this one. We're not.
No,
watching.
yeah, it's freaking. That song is so good.
We'll come back to that.
That song is so good.
Judah, let's do best pop vocal album. Of
This was
the
hard.
year. This one was hard.
I'm not picking my own. Spoiler alert. So actually, Swag is on my to listen to.
By Justin Bieber?
Yes, I was at
Decent
church.
things about it.
Yeah, I was at church, and do you know Brian Mulvihill? Whenever I say his name,
No.
okay. So he was my technically first guitar teacher. Whenever I did take guitar lessons for like 3 months
Yeah.
from him. Anyways, he plays guitar over there and does piano or whatever. He's also a local producer. Anyways, so he told me about this album, and so I went and added it to my to listen to. And then I think I heard a track off of it somewhere, like on a reel or something. And so, yeah, that's going to be coming up soon. Anyways, that's all I had to say.
There you go. Yeah, we need to listen to it. The other Grammy nominees were Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. Disappointing.
No.
Something Beautiful by Miley Cyrus.
Okay, so whenever it says pop vocal album, does it mean the album as a whole or just the
No,
actual
it just
pop
means the album as a whole.
vocals?
They just call it that so that way it doesn't get confused with instrumentals for some
Gotcha.
reason.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know why
Oh,
they
okay. I
call
see
it
what you
pop
mean.
vocal album. It's just pop album.
What the heck?
Mayhem by Lady Gaga, which is what won. And then I've Tried Everything But Therapy Part 2 by Teddy Swims.
Teddy Swims. The name sounds familiar.
He's trash.
Never mind.
I nominated 2. Surface Tension by Dev Lemons and Me P by Annabelle Denda.
And I nominated
Judah
one.
nominated.
Wonderful Life by Tom Odell. Phenomenal album. It barely makes the pop category.
Yeah, I think it classifies though.
Yeah.
Brit
Anyways.
pop. Freaking British people.
British.
But Judah said he's not picking his, so I'm going
as
to
much
guess
as I
what
love
Judah's
it.
picking. I think it's the same as me.
Yeah, it is.
Surface Tension by Dev Lemons.
Yep. Exactly.
What an album.
Freaking perfect.
What an
So
it's
good.
a perfect record.
It's so
Just
good.
Go listen.
It's
Go
so
listen to
peak.
it now.
It's so peak.
I demand it.
Oh, hey. When Mateus Asado is on tour, do you want to go see him?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Just checking. But yeah, no freaking actual ball knowledge, bro. I freaking love.
Yeah, Surface Tension by Dev.
You listened to her singles, right? Be Cool and whatever the other one was.
She posted something about mixing in albums.
She posted a lot of things about.
She posted a lot of things, but then there was an actual serious post mixed in there where she was talking. So we should have an album coming soon.
Woo!
Which, like we've talked about before, how that type of music is not that it's easier to make because it's definitely not.
Nope.
We tried. Go listen to it. We'll talk about that later. We talked about how that type of music is faster, though.
Yeah.
It's like they can usually you're working with a team of people, of producers and stuff.
Yeah, so she dropped a single. Me and Noah were like, oh, yeah. Wait a minute. We might get another album sooner than we thought.
We were trying to decide, is this like leftovers from her last album from last year? That's what I hate about when they drop albums like back to back because they release something in between.
She's
and
such a
you're like,
freak. Look at her. She's in some inflatable pool stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, Dev. Hello. Find a media plane. I just want a media car. Live
Anyways,
show from Dev.
She's peak.
How does she only
Let's
have-
move on to best music video.
Shut up, dog. Don't even cite me like that, bruh.
We have 3 music categories left. We're gonna.
Oh, this one was hard.
Music. Before we move on to movies, but
I gotta poop.
okay, buddy. Should have done that beforehand, like I did.
God.
Just kidding. I changed to a suit.
Yeah, bro. Didn't even use it.
That's what I'm doing in my pants right now.
Oh,
Best
that's
music video.
tough.
Nominees for the Grammys were Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter, So Be It by Clips, Anxiety, which won somehow, Love by OK Go, and Young Lion by Sade. I didn't even bother watching these because I don't have to. They're all trash.
Ooh, holy baller.
Anxiety won somehow.
It's my
Other nominees. City Walls by 21 Pilots because
That
was
one's
just
good.
like an over-the-top spectacle. Face by Dev Lemons because
That
was
one
like
was
an
really
actual
cool.
horror short film to watch.
Yeah, that one's actually really cool.
And then Judah nominated
Karma Police by Pierce the Veil because it was really cool and it was also the only one I could think of, and I also put other ones I can't think of. Probably.
Yeah, this one was harder because I was trying to think of like not just good songs, but like they have to have a good music video, good visuals with it.
And I can't always think of that.
I think mine.
I don't watch music videos all
I
the
think
time.
mine surely solely because of the production of it is going to be City Walls by 21 Pilots.
Really?
Yeah, because I love Face. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a good music video, but City Walls is just such a. Nah, it's Face by Dev Lemons.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
I thought.
it's Face by Devil.
That's what I thought. I think I'm gonna stick with Karma Police by Pierce the Veil though, because I thought it was super cool. They do like the entire thing.
Playing underwater.
Yeah, it is that. Well, they have a few more little parts. I don't know. It looks really cool. I was actually I was like, what's the word? Not entranced. I was entranced.
It is
in
fun to watch. I'll give you that.
I was like,
it's fun to watch.
I don't know. Face is also really good.
What did we pick for best album cover?
Actually, no. Put me down for Face. Put me down for Face.
Oh, okay.
Face was super cool. I'm swapping it up.
Yeah,
Pierce the
we
Veils was
swapped
really
for
cool.
Face. What did we put for best album cover? I didn't even mark it.
Oh, it was Crux. The Crux.
Yeah, that's right. Because we had our separate picks and then we agreed.
Yeah,
We were just
on the Crux.
Yep. All right. One more music category before we move on to.
Oh,
Movies.
this one's hard.
And then we'll come back to the big music category at the end.
This one's hard.
Best alternative music album. This one was difficult because a lot of the
Moisturizers
music
is
a lot of the
alternative,
music
okay.
we listen to falls into the alternative.
Yeah, we're different.
But that's because alternative just encompasses.
Yeah,
so
it just
much.
encompasses a lot.
And a lot of indie music falls there. So their nominees for the Grammys were Sable to Fable by Bon Iver. Good album.
I guess.
I think that's what should have got it of the ones they nominated. But then there was Songs of a Lost World by The Cure, which we need to listen to. I've heard good things about.
I want to actually get into The Cure because I've
It
never
won.
gotten into them, and I just need to.
Yeah, it won the award. Don't Tap the Glass.
Wait, hold on.
Tyler,
time
the
out.
Creator.
When did The Cure debut? Aren't they from like the 90s?
They're an older band, I'm pretty sure.
They're like really old, right?
Was formed in 1976. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, they're like OG. Like,
And I've heard good things about their new album. So
Yeah.
they were like the Deftones. They came back and they were like, hey, buddy. Anyways,
didn't they write the one that plays at every single prom and wedding? Mr. Brightside?
no, that's the Killers.
The Killers.
Yeah.
Whoops.
They
wrote Boys Don't Cry.
We would know. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
That's who-
Boys don't cry. Girls
that
cry.
seems like the Grammys picking an older band, though, because they may have never given them something.
Like an pat on the back or something.
Yeah, exactly. Don't Tap the Glass by Tyler, the Creator, which did
I didn't
fall into
listen to
more
it.
of alternative. Moisturizer by Wet Leg, which we talked about the album cover earlier.
Yeah,
and
haven't
then
listened
Ego
to it.
Death at a Bachelorette Party by
This one was mid.
which was so disappointing.
Yeah, really disappointing, honestly.
Like
It's honestly her just...
I put
her
on a
propaganda.
playlist of like all the Grammys nominees. That way, I could just familiarize myself with some of it. And I was like, bro, what is this? This is not.
Yeah, it's not really...
It's not-
I think it is simply just because it's full of propaganda. Or not propaganda, just like, it's just...
It's the political thing.
Yeah.
Which I don't mean political as in politics. I mean as in like the industry.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
sometimes it falls into politics itself. But anyways, we had much better nominees. Breach by 21 Pilots.
Ooh, that was fire.
What an album this year.
And I mean, didn't they get gold or whatever it was again, like from 10 years ago again or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? They like got gold again or platinum or one of the things.
Oh, like their records
Yeah.
were certified.
They were number one
Yeah.
on a chart or something like that.
Yeah. Breach by 21 Pilots was a huge deal for them. I'm actually shocked it didn't get a nomination from the Grammys because it was submitted. Like record labels submit what they think should be
Right.
nominated, and then the Grammys select from that. And it was submitted, and it should have been chosen because it was the best 21 Pilots album in years, in my opinion.
Shut up.
It was better than Clancy, bro.
It's not better than Trench.
Well, I mean since Trench. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
But you got to remember, Trench was years ago.
I know. I thought you meant like the past albums.
No. Getting Killed by Geese, which was good, but it's not Breach. And then Judah nominated.
The Dream by The Favors. Super,
So peak.
like, if we listen to this one,
So
it
peak.
might be getting a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Really close to it. And then my beloved pick, Trains Running Backwards by Hannah Ide.
Which was good, but we were a
I
little torn on
freaking love
one.
that
Not
album.
much.
And I've been rediscovering it lately.
Judah, my pick is Breach by 21 Pilots. I can't.
Overall?
Yes, overall. I think
I
it
agree.
because I think it literally should have gotten at least a nomination from the Grammy, and it's kind of crazy that it was snubbed like that.
Yeah, that is, like, yeah.
And also, it's just a perfect 21 Pilots album.
It is really good. I agree with Breach.
And then you know how I said that I listened to a Grammys playlist like just to see.
Right.
So I want to talk about one thing specifically, which I should have mentioned when we talked about songs.
Freaking nut. Oh, we still got one left.
I know we're going to come back to that at the end because it's the big one.
Ooh, the big one. Me when I'm SpongeBob. No, it's Patrick that said that. The big one.
What did we choose for song of the year? Blunt Force and Bomb Dog. That's
Yeah,
right.
Blunt Force and Bomb Dog.
Okay. I should have talked about this when we talked about songs. Bad Bunny. If he could sing, I would actually enjoy his music.
I don't think he's a bad singer.
I do. I hate his voice so much.
Why?
It's like
Yeah, he's got that like nice, nonchalant Mexican kind of low. You know,
sounds like he's just talking.
Well, he is kind of a rap artist.
I guess, but like
Brody just doesn't know Spanish. Joking.
No, I don't care that it's in Spanish. Because,
I'm joking.
Because when he has the like, all right, hold up, I'm gonna play the song. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. When the actual like choir of people comes in and sings with him, I think it's good. But just him.
I can feel the Mexican culture filling
It's
my
not
body.
impressive enough to be rap. You know what I mean? Like he's not moving fast enough to be rap. It just sounds like he's talking.
Right. I guess that kind of. I guess that kind of makes sense.
This part. This chorus is good.
I love this song.
Makes me want to like shake my hips or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know, whatever they do.
Eat a tamale or something.
Yeah, it makes me want to eat a tamale.
Kill me.
Anyways, my biggest problem with him is I just hate his voice. So like, I don't even think his music's bad. I just don't like his voice.
I guess, bro.
Let's move on to movies.
Who other people's voice that do you not like?
Oh, there's plenty.
Who's another one?
I don't know off the top of my
Tom
head.
Odell.
I don't like Tom Odell's voice. Yeah, that's.
Ooh, movies.
We're not going to talk about Best Picture yet. We're going to save that one for the end because that's the big category.
Big one.
We're going to talk about the actors.
Woo!
Best Actor, which we
I was
combined-
going to put some down, but they were all already there.
We combined. Yeah, that's how I was. We didn't really nominate a lot with the movies. We just wanted to talk about what the Oscars
Which
got
one of
wrong.
these have you, or how many of these have you not seen?
I've not seen Blue Moon.
Or which ones have you seen? Whichever
I've seen
one's
Marty Supreme,
less.
One Battle After Another, Sinners. I need to watch Sentimental Value. I meant to watch it, but I didn't have time.
Is Sinners on there? Oh, it is on there twice.
Well,
yeah,
it's
Sentimental. I want to watch
because
Sentimental
I combined
Value so bad.
supporting and lead. So, I combined both of them together. This is the so the Oscars nominated for lead actor Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, haven't seen it, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, who won, and Magna Aurora for The Secret Agent, which I've heard good things about, but I just haven't watched it.
Honestly.
And then for supporting, they nominated Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another. Did you watch One Battle After Another?
No, not yet. I
Oh,
meant
buddy.
to, but I never did.
Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein.
Wait, that new one, like Bride?
No, not that one. That's
Oh,
a
is there
different
another
movie.
one?
That's a different movie. That's
Okay.
Christian Bale.
It
Delroy
is?
Lindo for Sinners, who was good. Sean Penn.
Wait,
for
which
One
one
Battle
was
After Another.
who is Delore Lindo in Sinners? Was he the big guy? Huh?
This guy. I don't remember what his name is in Sinners, but he's the old
What'd he do?
piano player.
Oh, that guy.
He's good, but
He looks like a goober.
he's not the best supporting actor in Sinners. The best
No,
performance in
yeah.
Sinners was the kid.
No, it was Haley Steinfeld.
No, it was not.
Yes, it
I
was.
know it was not at all.
It was Haley Steinfeld.
And then they nominated Sean Penn for One Battle After Another and Stellan Skarsgård
No,
for
it was the
Sentimental
kid. I
Value.
agree
Did
with
you
that.
watch Sentimental Value?
No, I really want to.
Yeah, these are all on our
Me
watch
acting
list.
like I
We-
can't.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite website waiting for me at home.
Okay, so obviously the big controversy, especially among our friend group, is should Marty Supreme have, or should Timothée Chalamet should have won the Oscar for Marty Supreme? You get what I'm trying to say.
I think he should have, but I'm okay that he didn't.
I'm of the unpopular stance that he shouldn't have. I don't think he should have. And here's why. This was not the best Timothée Chalamet performance to date.
Oh, yeah, you said this. Yeah, that's right.
And it will not be the best Timothée Chalamet
No,
performance
yeah, exactly. I'm waiting
to
for
date.
next year.
All right?
Next
year at the
year's.
Oscars, after Dune comes out, we can talk. All right? Because I think if we were to give Timothée Chalamet the award for Marty Supreme and then come back 5 years from now and see Dune or whatever else he's going to work on in that time, we would be like, why did we give it to him for that performance?
Yeah.
I feel like, and I know this is going to get a lot of flack, but I feel like a lot of other people could have done that performance until about
Marty Supreme?
until about the last third of the movie, because the beginning of the movie, it's a performance I've seen before. From
Loki, they could just pick someone up off of like some hoodlum streets to do that crap.
the first half of the movie, yeah. The latter half, he gives a good emotional performance. I like it, and I get a lot of people don't like his character, but that's kind of the whole point of the movie. So I'm not giving him flack for that. I think his performance is good.
Yeah,
I just don't think this is the one we should give him an Oscar for.
Yeah. I agree with that take.
Because I don't.
I like Sinners better than Marty Supreme. I wasn't a fan of Marty Supreme the movie.
I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought
it was well made.
More too,
the whole plot is just rage bait. I'm glad he lost. He should have freaking. Yeah.
We'll talk about that when we talk about the movies themselves, like the plot and stuff.
Oh man, look at this crap. You see this?
Yeah, my shoes
Dang
doing it too,
bro.
But simply off of performance,
Whatever.
I'm okay with Michael B. Jordan getting it for lead. However, I think the best performance in Sinners was the kid with the guitar.
I agree with that.
I think he was really good.
He killed it, dude. He did so good.
I think Sean Penn was also good in one battle after another, but Leonardo DiCaprio was horrible. I don't know why he was nominated for this. I get it, it's Leo, but like, come on, this was not his.
How old is Leonardo DiCaprio?
Old. He's
Old.
like 50. I don't know if he's that
Yikers.
old. I don't know. Anyways,
Dog, what are you doing?
he was like 40 something when he won his first Oscar, and I think it was for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, he's got a bug. Get him, get him.
What are you
Did you get him?
dog?
He's getting a bug. There's a bug.
So anyway, Judah, of all the people here, I think we can agree that the Oscars made a good choice with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I think it's sustainable.
And I don't think we know enough about the other performances to really.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to just stick with what the Oscars said, Michael B. Jordan.
Did you get him?
Because I know people are like, oh, he just played the same character twice and they were both bad. No.
They were both bad. That's
Sinners
fine.
was good.
Sinners was good.
And I didn't expect to
Haley
like it.
Steinfeld should have got it.
Oh, my God, bro. All right, well, moving on to actress. Best actress.
Here we go. Where's Haley Steinfeld?
Jessie Buckley won for Hamnet.
Dang it, she's not in there.
Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Kate Hudson in Song Sung Blue. Renee Rinsby. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong, but they're all Norwegian, so who cares? Sentimental Value. Emma Stone in Begonia.
Did you watch Begonia?
I've not.
I did.
Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value. Ingla Ebsdottir, again, they're all Norwegian in Sentimental Value, so who cares? Amy Madigan in Weapons.
Wait,
She's
who
the
does
old
she?
lady,
Oh, she's the.
remember?
Oh,
And
that's.
she won for Best Supporting Actress.
I hate that chick. but
Wunmi
that's-
Masaku
yeah.
in Sinners and Tiana Taylor in One Battle After Another. She was all right. Amy Madigan won for Weapons.
Wait, who was the chick in Sinners? Was she Preacher Boy's girlfriend?
No, this is other one. The witch lady.
The witch lady.
Yeah.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying not to be that how we classify.
I'm sorry. She was? The one in like the shack?
Yeah.
Oh, the other Michael B. Jordan's girlfriend?
Yeah.
That's right.
I thought she was good.
Yeah, she was good, actually.
I enjoyed her character. I think her character was a perfect addition because for it to be a vampire movie like this, you got to have somebody who knows about them, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
that she'd be the
exactly.
voodoo
She's like
lady
the
and-
cautionary
figure.
figure.
So I thought that was good. Jessie Buckley won for Hamnet, which is the show about.
It's
the
like,
movie about William Shakespeare's son dying, and then he writes Hamlet because of it.
Oh.
True story. Phenomenal performance from Jessie Buckley.
I want to watch
You
it.
can give it to her. She basically just plays the typical sad character, but she does it
Okay.
well. So you can give it to her. But my favorite of all these performances was Amy Madigan in Weapons. I was actually
Yeah.
shocked to see that she got the award for it because I didn't think that the Oscars would give it to her.
Right.
For
Yeah,
playing the villain in the horror movie, but she's good at it. Like,
she is good at it. I hated her in that movie.
oh yeah,
bro.
you see her and you hate her. Because you
Emma Stone did do a good job in Begonia. It was honestly really honest. Like the end of Begonia is actually so funny, bro.
really?
Did you-
That's
it's
what I
based-
plan on watching
I think it's
next.
based off. I'm not 100% sure, but do you know the story about the Aldi CEO? So there's just these two bums that kidnapped the Aldi CEO and then asked for like ransom of like $2 million and then a plane and also, but one of them was like an idiot. And yeah, I think it's kind of based off that. But yeah, I don't know if. Yeah, no, it's not exact because the Begonia implements aliens and whatnot.
Well, yeah, I'm just seeing
But hopefully it doesn't spoil the end. I don't think it does. Wait. Oh, never mind. It doesn't say it. But if you look up the Aldi CEO kidnapping, this is like an old thing as well.
Aldi co-founder Theo Albright was kidnapped in Germany and held for 17 days, making a major criminal case in German history. He was abducted at gunpoint by a lawyer and a former safecracker for a $7 million. He was held in a wardrobe in a
Yeah.
law office.
Exactly. Yeah.
Huh, that's
The
funny.
whole thing. But no, yeah, I think I watched like there's some YouTube video that I watched, like kind of like do
Talking
you know
about how they
Fern on
compare.
YouTube?
No.
You don't know Fern? Peak. Hello, dog. Anywho,
But I think we're gonna
But yeah,
give
it kind of seems like it's based off that.
But I think we're going to give it to Amy Madigan in Weapons.
Yeah, I agree. Because anytime I see her face, it still pisses me off.
All right. Judah also nominated Jennifer Goodwin, who plays Judy Hopps.
Yes, let this be known. Got me down terrible. Nah, never mind. I'm changing my vote.
Yeah, it's Judy Hopps. We're giving it to Judy Hopps.
Yep, Judy Hopps wins TS.
Best Director. Okay. Chloe Zhao for Hamlet. Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme. Which this is the first movie where the Safdie brothers didn't work together. The other one made that movie with The Rock that came out, which I also heard was good, The Smashing Machine.
Huh? If it's got The Rock in it, I'm already questioning.
No, that's the thing is like people expect it to be one of those, but like he plays. Hold on, I'll show you.
Show me.
You didn't see this, The Smashing Machine?
I don't think so. Hello, puppers. What are you doing?
Look, where he's like in the whole makeup and everything. And he actually gives a really good performance.
What the heck? Is he supposed to be like that?
He's Mark Kerr, who was a boxer, but
Oh.
or
He
a
looks
UFC
like
fighter, but
Andre the Giant.
kind of. Anyways, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, which is who they gave the award to. Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value and Ryan Coogler for Sinners. And then let's talk about this real quick, because I know you didn't watch One Battle After Another.
Yeah,
But my biggest problem with One Battle After Another was probably the director, was Paul Thomas Anderson. Because Paul Thomas Anderson has great movies. He did There Will Be Blood. Have you seen There Will Be Blood?
Not yet. It's on my
You gotta
watch list.
watch it. I've abandoned my boy.
Son.
Paul Thomas Anderson's great. He did The Master. He did Phantom Thread. He has great movies. And then One Battle After Another just sucked. So I was like, why? What is this?
Me when I mugshot.
Anyways, we both had nominees for this one. Judah said David Fern from Eternity,
That was a good one.
which I haven't seen, and he keeps telling me to watch.
I was like, oh, that's a good one.
And then I nominated, which my nominee is
Sad,
a little
kind of.
iffy because the movie came out in 2025, but it had its wide release in 2026, so I don't think it would be considered till next Oscars. But I'm going to talk about it. So
I need to watch why is it spelled wrong?
That's the point. So Nirvana the band is a comedy group online, and they purposely named themselves that.
Oh.
And then they had Nirvana the band, the show, which was a show that came out in like 2018, I think.
Right.
Which was a comedy show about them.
He's back at it.
And then they just made a movie, Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. It's insane. It's so funny. I don't know how they filmed it, honestly, because they travel back in time to 2008, which is when like the comedy group started,
Right.
and they interact with themselves from 2008.
Right. It sounds like a Bill and Ted situation.
It is, but you can tell. But it was filmed in 2008. That's the crazy thing, because it is them younger. Like you can tell it's not faked or anything.
What the heck?
So they filmed it in 2008, waited nearly 20 years, filmed it today, last year, and somehow they worked the footage together perfectly.
What the heck?
You gotta watch it. It's just for that alone. I was like, wait a minute, how the heck did they do this?
That's so
It's
cool.
a good, funny movie too. But like, I was the whole time I was like, how the heck did they do this? Like,
That's so weird.
and it's all about them trying to get a gig at this venue in Canada because they're Canadian, and they can't. And they've been trying to get like they've been
Right.
trying to get this gig since 2008, and like they travel back in time and like they mess. It's one of those movies where like they change something in the past, they travel back to the future.
Right.
It's like a Back to the Future situation.
Yeah,
where
they try
have
to-
make sure things work out perfectly.
Right.
And so multiple times they're in the past interacting with themselves, and it's like.
And dude, that's so weird.
What's even crazier is that when they travel back the second time, they interact with their future selves interacting with their past selves.
Oh.
So, like the 2025 versions of them are interacting with the
With the
2025
2000s.
versions of them interacting with the 2008 versions in 2008.
What the heck?
It's
That sounds
one of
like a
those-
mind frick.
It's one of those like already like it's a time travel movie, so you know it's going to be all over the place. But the way they
Right.
filmed it is phenomenal. So that's why I nominated Matt Johnson, the director of it,
That sounds crazy.
for this. However, I think that if I was giving the award out, I would give it to Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
Really?
Yeah, because I think while it won the cinematography award, but I wouldn't give it that. I do think that you can tell the direction of it was very good. He directed Michael B. Jordan to perform two performances, playing off of nobody but himself. And the director's very involved in that when something like that's going down. And I've never understood like how they decide to give it to a director, because it's harder to see a director's fingerprints unless they're like one of the famous ones like Christopher Nolan,
right? Or who does Denis Villeneuve,
or David Fincher, people like that who have a style,
right?
But I think Ryan Coogler has definitely, with Sinners, he's put himself on the map as like
a big one,
and he's going to do good movies.
Dang, I really wish I'd seen the Nirvana, the blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
I'm gonna stick with.
But I'm not
Sinners,
going to give
then.
it to Matt Johnson because.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what I'm saying, because I don't know if it's going to be brought up at next year's Oscars or
right.
not. But you're agreeing with Ryan Coogler?
Yeah.
Okay, we're giving it to Ryan Coogler.
Ah!
Best cinematography.
How do you on?
The most beautiful movie.
Most beautiful one.
Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Train Dreams. Okay, they gave it to Sinners. Train
that
Dreams
one I don't get.
Was a shoo-in for this award. Okay, it was perfect for this award. It is a beautiful movie. It's like unconventionally filmed. Like the shots are. You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, hold on, let me just look at it.
What's it about?
It doesn't matter. Just look at how beautiful.
Okay.
It's all filmed in the woods.
Whoa.
So
I love the
there's
woods.
a lot of these like shots straight.
Is it sad?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Oh.
I just literally watched like cinematography recaps on it because it was so beautiful to just watch the movie.
It looks pretty.
They do a lot of shots like
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Every frame of this thing is a painting. Like
Right.
that's so good. But then they give it to Sinners, which like I understand Sinners looks good. But
It
it's
looks
not.
cool, but it's not crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And here's why I think they did. Sinners has that like Tarantino thing where it's like over the top
Right.
once the like violence and stuff starts, and those scenes can be very hard.
Yeah.
Understand that, especially with the fight scene that was pretty much a oneer the whole time.
Right.
Like a one shot thing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was very impressive. I'll give him that. But I don't think it should have won the whole freaking Oscar for cinematography.
Yeah.
So I'm giving it to Train Dreams. But Judah had nominees for this one, actually.
I did. I actually put a few. I put Eternity just because I think a lot of like, I think of how like they planned, how the scenes were like done,
Yeah.
planned and whatnot. I think it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It creates a big atmosphere.
Is mapping like,
Yeah.
where people are going to be. And like,
It creates a really big atmosphere that just fits the
movie.
movie perfectly. And then especially once you get into like further into the movie, they kind of have like, so the point of it, I'm not going to spoil it, but
Yeah.
basically it's when these people die, they go to like this, I'm going to say purgatory, but it's not a purgatory. It's literally, it's like a stay-in-home hotel, but you pick your eternity, right? And you go there, and yeah, so those scenes, they're supposed to be nice, and
Yeah.
they are really nice. They're gorgeous. So, now I'm thinking about it even more.
And that also has to do with like set design and stuff, which I
Yeah.
didn't even include on this because we just don't know a ton about that.
Yeah,
but
exactly. My second one was 28 Years Later, Bone Temple. I watched this whole series recently, and dude, a lot of like the cinematography. Does it include like effects and whatnot, and like things like
I didn't
that?
include the special effects, so I told you, you could talk about that too.
Okay,
because-
yeah, that's right. Because I also put How to Train Your Dragon. Anyways, if even regardless of that, there's so many cool scenes. Like whenever you actually get to the Bone Temple, it's so cool. It's so cool. And yeah, there's just a lot of cool like sets and whatnot in there. And then last one, How to Train Your Dragon. I initially asked like, would this count because of special effects? And then he was like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, I'll leave it out. But then I really thought about it, and a lot of like, did you watch this one?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, a
And,
lot of like,
to do special effects like that and still make it look very good.
yeah.
It deserves.
Exactly.
It deserves a nod.
And especially like the similarities they had between like the actual movie or the animated movie and then
classic
putting
one,
that
yeah.
in real life.
Yeah, to do that because a lot of
It's impressive.
animated movies, of course, don't get like nods for cinematography and stuff. But
Right.
to translate that to a
in real life.
to a real life situation,
movie, yeah.
I agree that takes a lot of skill, and they did it really well.
Yeah.
However, I would give this one to Train Dreams just because I love how beautiful the
I
movie
don't
looks.
know, bro.
And that's the only one I know enough about.
I think I want to give it to How to Train Your Dragon.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think if we had a special effects category, we would obviously put it there.
That one
but,
would easily win.
But I agree, for what we're doing, we're just going to Fun fact: did you know Project Hail Mary was all had no green screen in it?
Really?
Not a single green screen scene. All of that was like practical effects.
Dang.
So, like, even the one where he's like in space looking at the
dude,
are flying past him and stuff.
that one too.
Practical effects.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That scene was so cool.
And there was minimal CGI. So like,
FYI, guys, we saw Project Hail Mary like 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago.
there was minimal CGI too. So like, Rocky was a puppet.
Yeah, I
the
know.
whole
I
time.
saw like one of the clips of him doing it.
Everything like floating in space and stuff. Those were all just suspended on wires.
I think the coolest part was like all of the constructs that Rocky had and whatnot, like the big tunnel.
Yep.
So the tunnel was real.
Oh,
that's so
yeah.
sick.
They built all those sets and stuff. They built the space sets.
Wait, what about the little? Like whenever we went through the little glass thing like that.
I mean, there was CGI in it.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But,
I was gonna say that seems dang near impossible.
but no, the majority of it was practical effects.
That's sick.
They use CGI the way it should be used,
Right.
To enhance what the humans had already
Yeah,
done.
not to carry the load.
Yeah, that movie was like the biggest middle finger to AI and like faking everything
Yeah.
in movies because they just did it all practically. They were like, "We'll show you how it's done."
Shoot, the big explosion too.
Well, that's easy to do. They do that with special
I know,
effects
I'm
all the
joking.
time. I was just saying. Best score.
This one's hard.
So
I think I already know what I'm picking.
This one qualifies for the Oscars and the Grammys because they both have categories for it. And Sinners won both. I'm not even going to talk about all the nominees. Sinners won both of them, which I understand.
Wait. Why is there both? Hold on. Sorry. Say it again.
This is the Oscars
Oh,
nominees, which Sinners won, which is score specifically.
you're right.
And then Grammys does soundtrack, so like all those
Okay.
songs in
Ow.
addition to the score. Sinners also won there.
Okay.
And I agree with that.
I think K-pop Demon Hunter should have won.
I hate you. But Sinners did that thing where, like, whenever it would go to the cheesy, over-the-top vampire thing, the music would complement it perfectly.
Yeah, I think Sinners. That was one thing that stood out when I initially watched it as well.
Normally, I don't. For someone who loves music so much,
You know what,
normally I
it's-
don't pay attention to the score.
Yeah. You know what it's similar to?
What?
Minecraft Story Mode.
What?
The soundtracks in Minecraft Story Mode are highly underrated. Listen. Okay.
That's a
For those who
crazy
don't know, I'm an avid Minecraft Story Mode fan. I love it. But when I watched it, I specifically remember recalling the similarities between Sinners and Minecraft Story Mode.
That is crazy comparison, but honestly, why not? You know what?
I
That's
gotta
sick.
let me find a little bit. Let me find a little bit of a clip. It's gonna be hard to, show you all of it. But
Yeah.
let's see. Let me see if I
just
can
thought
find
the way that the center score worked in that it did the like typical dramatic string score, but
it implemented like the bluesy kind of
exactly. But it did the
the
blues
guitar
really
parts.
well. The original songs in it were good, and then the actual like over the top music, like the big guitars would come in and all that, worked perfectly. So yeah, Ludwig Göransson for Sinners.
Where's the one I'm thinking of? Where's the bridge scene? Is this it? Not this one. It's a lot of the ambient ones, so I don't know if they're going to actually have them here.
It's actually hilarious.
But they have like the similar like kind of guitar
Yeah,
ambient sounds similar to this one.
and he made that work great. So I'm giving it to Sinners.
Where's this one at? Yeah, I give
I
it to
think
Sinners
Judah
as well.
agrees.
Yeah.
Even though there is a Johnny Greenwood soundtrack on here, One Battle After Another was not that good, music-wise. Sorry, Johnny. I love you, but stick to...
Which one?
One
Oh,
Battle
Johnny.
After Another,
Oh, he
Greenwood,
forgot
yeah.
he did Johnny Greenwood, or Johnny Greenwood did that one.
All right, and then before we move on...
You know what else he was in?
What?
What's it called? Melania. Did you know?
Then we're going to move on to our original categories. Starting with worst/overrated album of the year. An album that was so bad or disappointing that it deserves an award. We have three main nominees for this, and they all kind of encapsulate the aspects of this. The Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift.
Oh!
Just so bad.
Oh!
Even in Arcadia by Sleep Token, which is just so overrated. And Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter, which was just so disappointing.
Terrible.
All right, so these
She kind of doomed herself with that one. I can't lie though, because
Yeah.
I feel like not Taste. What was it called? Short and Sweet was such a good album to like.
Yeah, to try to follow it up with this.
Yeah, just.
So let's talk about these three. Let's not talk about these three. Which one do we want to say is just the worst? Okay, because obviously we have
just flat out.
Yeah, The Life of a Showgirl is just flat out bad. Even Arcadia is flat out bad, but it's overrated.
Wait, which one are we looking at? Okay, it's right
It's
there.
so overrated. And The Man's Best Friend was just so disappointing. I think it has to go to Sleep Token though,
Seriously?
because of.
I think Life of a Showgirl.
I think Sleep Token is just as bad, but it has the cultural thing where people love it. That makes it.
I think that's
worse.
what makes it not better, but
No, I think that makes
not
it
as
worse.
bad.
That shows how
bad people's taste is.
Yeah.
Holy crap, we have to kiss. I mean, yeah. I think Life of a Showgirl because
like Life of a Showgirl.
my
was-
friends who are Swifties were
That's
ashamed
true.
that they had Taylor Swift albums. Like that's
Yeah,
bad.
that's bad.
Really, really bad. Like I was cackling whenever they told.
I
sorry.
agree. Because if the Swifties are even ready to kill themselves over it,
Yeah, that's how you know.
we're gonna get worst album of the year till The Life of a Showgirl.
Okay, good. Yeah, because that one was
But Sleep Token
genuinely
is a close
atrocious.
second.
Sleep Token is a close second.
And then we do the same thing, but for movies. Okay, War of the Worlds, which was so bad it was good. It was entertaining. Snow White.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
that movie's rage bait.
Woof. I put Stranger Things season 5. I don't care if it's not a movie; it deserves the hate.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it. I've watched all of Stranger Things. Not a super fan or anything. I've seen it all. I didn't watch it.
I can't stomach it. I can't stomach it.
Nope. Did you watch all of them?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
And then Regretting You. Judah nominated Regretting
Sorry,
You.
I was just whooping up on my girl on 8-Ball. Got him. Don't
Judah
blame me.
nominated Regretting You.
Yes. Oh
which
my
he
gosh.
only watched because
McKenna Grace. Isn't
Yeah.
it? It's her GIF. Me and Josh watched it. He spent $20 on it, and then after
What
we
a
watched it, he's like,
waste of money.
"What did I just waste my money on?"
what
bro?
a waste of money.
It's like you should honestly watch it just because how comedically bad it is. You think it can't get worse than this, and then the one thing you're thinking like it can only if this happens, and then ironically the spinner lands on that exact thing you were thinking. If I told you the plot of it, actually,
okay, but
I'll
that's
just tell
how
you
I feel about War of the Worlds. But War of the Worlds is like fun to watch
Yeah, yeah.
because it's so bad. Regretting You would just make me mad.
McKenna Grace makes it worthwhile, but
I think I'm torn between Snow White and Stranger Things season 5. Honestly,
my vote's on Snow White. I
agree. I
she
think
was
it's just-
openly. She was like talking her movie so much, had an ego, and then like plummeted.
and then like
So
even
badly.
the people who were expecting it to be good were like, "This is what is
Like
this?"
yeah, like Disney moms were not happy.
It seems like the people who
Do it all
made
yellow
the
for
movie
shit.
knew nothing about Snow White.
No, they did. It's just the chick. Well,
was
it's just
so
because they
bad.
scuffed it up so bad.
Oh my god, freaking Gal Gadot as the witch was so bad. Oh my god, it was
I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
it's bad.
Wait, you watched it?
No,
Okay,
but I've consumed enough movie content about, and that has been talked about so much. Is just how bad it was that.
yikes.
And also the people who are a part of the Academy who vote on the Oscars, they just made a rule this year that you have to watch the movies before you vote.
Are we dead?
So we can talk about whatever we want more qualified than they are.
We're chilling.
Best Unwanted Opinions episode. So,
This is hard.
strictly based on the numbers, I pulled the numbers, and our top 3 on YouTube are a podcast you can't sweat out, where we talked about Geese and Panic at the Disco with
Ew.
Lydia. Podcast A Night
Lydia.
Gone Wrong, which was with your brother, where we talked about Flip Turn.
That freaking nut.
With Trains on Top, which is where we talked about Hannah Ide.
I was
and Zach
surprised
Bryan.
with Trans on Top.
I know that one got a lot of
Top
traction. And then on Spotify was our first episode where we talked about a lot of things. Dooning with Danny, our first movie episode,
which is like our longest
which is the
one.
longest episode until this one probably because we've been recording for an hour and a half.
Dang,
I think
son.
that one was still
no.
longer.
It was yeah,
That one was like 2 hours long.
yeah.
And then talking our guts off about Trench, where we talked about Trench with your brother and
Olivia Rodrigo's.
there we go. Which was a fun episode. And then we also nominated our own Songs We Could Never Do Justice, where we played a bunch of covers
That
because
was
we had
nuts.
a ton of fun.
Yes.
The one where Ben blew something up. And then Nice Try Boys, where we made the Def Leppard song, which is just so peak.
That one was fun.
So our choices alone or our opinions alone, I think
Oh.
that we got to give it to the one where we played the covers because I don't think we had it more fun doing anything else.
Yeah.
Maybe Nice Try, but like, what do you think?
Probably that one. Yeah, songs we can never do justice. Sorry, Lydia.
Judah hated that album, though. He'll never listen to that again.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
If we did a good album, maybe that one. But we didn't do a good album.
It was fun and all, but
we did a
Judah
really
hated
bad
that
album. We did a terrible album.
And then my favorite category that we came up with, Meme of the Year. What was the best meme of 2025?
2025?
Yes. My nominees were 6'7", purely because of the cultural impact that it had.
I think... Sorry, go ahead.
JD Vance memes.
Those are
holy
funny.
Crap. The Minecraft movie. because just as...
I don't know. Those are really good.
From it. Chicken Jockey. All the lines that you can say from it.
Exactly.
People trashing theaters over it.
Sweet Blade. Yeah, the cultural act
Blades for days.
Blades for days.
And then,
And then mine was speed gifs in general. Like most of them, like the... Or the... Niche
One
refs.
where he's Chica.
Oh.
That's my...
Son.
I'm crying.
Son. My second one was Italian brain rot.
Again.
Triple T, bro.
Cultural impact.
Freaking Orcaleto Orcala. That was peak. That was peak.
Just random nonsense that so many people were saying.
And then I also picked a movie one. FNAF. Oh my gosh.
FNAF is
but
not
this
just the movie.
This encompasses, yeah.
This
is like
idea.
including the Nightmare Freddy one's like, listen here, you little crap. And then the one that's like, I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head. That one. Oh my
They're
god. All
great, but
those.
it's a little more niche. I think that one's a little more niche.
It is a little more niche.
I think my pick might go to the Minecraft movie.
The Minecraft movie.
I'm torn between JD Vance and the Minecraft movie because JD Vance is so funny and it's so political that like everyone even the government has used it, including the man himself. But the Minecraft movie gave us so many different aspects from lines that people say.
It felt communal when we were in the theater and then like
and
the chicken jockey
even
came
my
down.
mom enjoyed it. Like,
and yes, exactly.
Isn't that crazy? I don't know, bro. I
don't know. Mine's I have a more objective
never forget
take.
sitting in the Minecraft movie. My brother wanted to see it. It came out like by my brother's birthday. My brother wanted to see it and take all his friends.
Oh, yeah.
Judah brought his brother, and I told him, I'm going to go watch it. You just stay and watch it. So we're sitting there, we're watching it with like a bunch of my brother's friends, and they're all dying laughing.
I have a video of it.
Oh, yeah. And
wait, when's your brother's birthday?
April. It's in April, so
it's coming
somewhere around then. And Judah leans over to me and goes, "Grown up men, by the way." And I was like, "Yes, this is peak. This is peak entertainment."
Who is this random family in my phone? Oh, it's one of the saved images.
So I think I'm ready to give it to the Minecraft movie. Not gonna lie.
Minecraft movie. Okay.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Hold on, I'm trying to find the video. Let's see, where's it at? Son. Oh, this is when I went to the Lower Town concert. That's so peak. What day is it? April what?
April 21st is his birthday. But I don't know if that's when we saw
21st. Okay, I'm just trying to find generally around there. Okay, I can't find it. Oh, well. Okay, so mine's a more objective take. And it's going to 6'7". Because I don't think 6'7" is going to die for another 50 years.
That is true.
I don't think it is. I mean, everyone is doing it. These 3-year-olds that can barely speak English know this meme.
Everyone from
It's gonna get the
90-year-olds.
nostalgic factor, like what I mean, like freaking D's nuts that we say nowadays.
21.
It's the stuff like that. It's gonna
6'7" is the new 21.
Exactly, and it's gonna happen.
But it's bigger.
It's gonna last forever. So
I'm ready to concede that point.
Nothing's
to you.
funnier than when a freaking grown man, I'm talking like 30, 40, like Nut was telling me the other day, our sound guy at the freaking church, he hits us with a 6'7". Oh my!
And he did.
You got 3 kids, bro. It was
he
so
did it, and he kept talking, and no one acknowledged it. It was just like 6'7", and then just kept going.
Oh
no
my
one
God.
acknowledged it.
That's
and I was
so
like, "That's how
funny.
you know it's." I'm willing to concede the Minecraft movie to you, just so we can have a general consensus, because 6'7" is just that.
Oh my gosh!
of a
Yeah,
thing.
that's my winner.
All right, so meme of the year.
6'7".
Judah, I think we just have to hit one last one before we kill it off permanently.
6'7". We're going to jail. Put us in the doghouse, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the people who do it too. It's just
I did this too. I was literally.
Everyone from freaking Nick Fuentes has clips of him doing 6'7". To
We need Trump to do it, bro.
Freaking. I'm shocked nobody did it at the State of the Union, honestly, because that girl did clock it. She was like,
Oh my gosh, I saw that
I was ready
clip.
to shoot myself.
Oh my god, I hate white girls. Me dating a white girl. Just kidding.
I'm not even that bad, Judah. Come on.
Ooh, what do you mean, bro? Nah, man, this is already. We got to wrap this up.
All right, our final two biggest categories.
Oh wait, I forgot we got more.
Yeah, we got two categories, the biggest categories. Which now permanently meme of the year, and then the two big actual categories will be our biggest categories from now on.
Ow!
Best Picture.
Mm.
The Academy always saves it to the end because it's the big one. And it went to one battle after another.
Gay balls.
No.
No?
One battle after another, just no.
Oh, I thought you were saying when I said no.
No.
This means overall, right?
Yeah, just means the movie overall. The last third of one battle after another wasn't bad. But the first half, they try too hard. It's too heavy-handed with the political satire. But which I get, you want to make a satire, that's fine.
Right.
I love satire. It would have worked if you didn't so heavy-handedly favor one of them.
Right.
Like one group of people, and you made them look like idiots. Good job. You made the revolutionaries look like idiots. But then they you should have just focused on the family aspect of the movie, which they did at the end, and I thought it worked great. Sean Penn plays a very serious character, and he's perfect in that role. He looks like an idiot. That's the goal. He's perfect in that role. Leonardo DiCaprio does the same thing, and he's horrible in it. I hated his performance. But I feel like he was given bad direction. I'm just not even acknowledging you anymore.
What are you talking about?
I feel like he was given bad direction by PTA, and so one battle after another shouldn't have won. I thought they were going to give it to Sinners, honestly. And I would have been okay with that.
I think it would have been better than one battle after another.
It would have been better than one battle after another. But for us, I think the two big options are Sinners or Marty Supreme, huh?
Marty Supreme, really?
Judah also nominated.
I think your nomination is
Weapons.
better than Marty Supreme.
You do?
Yes.
I think it's probably on the same level. Because Weapons was really good.
It was really good.
To come out with a horror movie like that, it was very good. But I don't know, I enjoy Sinners more.
Really?
Yeah.
I
did not expect to like Sinners at all.
Really?
I expected it to be I hate vampire movies.
Really?
Vampire is my least favorite genre of horror, period. Because it's always cheesy, over the top, doesn't work.
It
has to be done perfectly.
And this did it perfectly.
Sinners did it perfectly.
Yeah.
They made it. You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm just starting to sweat.
By the time it got over the top and cheesy, it had earned it.
Yeah.
It had built up a movie at that point, and it felt more like a Tarantino thing, which I don't know how much Quentin Tarantino you've seen.
I haven't.
But he likes to do the whole every movie's a spaghetti western, there's titles on screen and over the top, and every fight scene is just over the top blood and gore.
Right.
But it's done to a cartoonish amount.
Right.
And Sinners does that with their big fight scene.
Right.
And by the time it gets to that, it's earned it. Because the reason that Tarantino's able to do that stuff is because he writes good movies and he writes good characters and it works. So I would give it to Sinners, me personally. The other options are Bugonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Values, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
I'm going to go with Weapons.
Really?
Weapons, it had a great, phenomenal build-up. I was
the ending is
wondering
phenomenal.
what is going on the whole time. And they had, the actual, witchcraft, whatever. It's a legitimate thing. It was just, it was voodoo, yeah, but it was
done very well.
It's like a niche magic. It's
it was done very
it's
well.
African voodoo, whatever.
Yeah.
But and then the end...
Yeah, the ending is
The end was just so satisfying when all the children are tearing that stupid broad apart.
Yeah.
I hated that chick. It was just such a satisfying ending.
Weapons was very good, and I'm shocked it didn't get a Best Picture nomination. If it would have gotten nothing, I would have understood that, but it literally won the award.
The bride is also an idiot. You know, you need. I had.
Well, I'm just saying, they gave her the award for the best actress,
right?
But they didn't even acknowledge it for Best Picture. People loved this movie.
Yeah.
But you include F1, which like people liked, but it's like it's just a basic racing movie.
Daniel glazes the crap out of that movie.
It does. I don't. Think
I need to
deserves
watch it.
It lacks.
All I
plot.
know is that John Mayer and Ed Sheeran did a song together for it.
Oh my god, bro! All right, Judah picks weapons. I pick sinners.
Valid.
I expected to really enjoy one battle after another, and then I did.
Do the all yellow first.
And oh yeah, you're right. And then I expected to not enjoy sinners, and I really did enjoy it. So that's red. So, anyways, and then Judah, the biggest category of them all,
This is the big one.
album of the year.
This is hard.
So Bad Bunny won for Debí tirar más fotos.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And me
Hispanic.
Taco. Swag by Justin Bieber, Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter, Let God Sort 'Em Out, Mayhem, GNX, Mutt by Leon Thomas, but that's the only one we haven't talked about yet. And
Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator.
It's none of these.
No.
I would, like I said, I wouldn't give it to Bad Bunny. I just don't enjoy his voice. I can see why they gave it to him. He did the halftime show.
He was cool.
He's all right. He's a cool guy, I guess. But like, I guess, bro. Let's talk about our nominees because obviously it's going to be one of
Yes,
those.
so you have.
I nominated Breach by 21 Pilots, which if you'll notice, I picked ones that appeared in other categories, which you did too. So that's usually how it works. They pick
Right,
their
yeah.
favorite from the genre categories, and then they nominate it for Album of the Year.
Yeah.
Breach by 21 Pilots, From the Floor by Audrey Price, Surface Tension by Dev Lemons.
Right.
And then Judah.
I picked Wonderful Life by Tom Odell, Private Music by Deftones, and Breach by 21 Pilots.
Yep.
I think we know who's winning this one.
Okay.
Crack is about to throw me left.
Mine is between two of them,
I know.
Breach and Surface Tension.
Yep.
But I'm not going to give it to Surface Tension.
I knew it.
I'm going to give it to Breach.
I knew it.
Because I think Breach is the better overall album. It's
Yeah.
longer, it gives more, it's more variance, it's 21 Pilots doing their thing
Right.
at their best. While as Surface Tension is a perfect pop album, and it's a perfect album in general, I just think Breach is more deserving.
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
award.
the surrounding aspects of it, like them doing, heck, this being not a double album, but almost a double album.
To turn around after Clancy released this, and it's
on
even
top
better.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In its context, you take it in its context, it's even better.
Yeah, like by two, in my opinion.
Yeah. So I think we're both picking Breach by 21 Pilots.
Breach by 21 Pilots wins it all.
Breach by 21 Pilots is the album of 2025.
Also, like, everyone loved this album, too. It wasn't even just 21. I mean, they put Tally in that
And I think
baseball thing. And
yeah, I think
all
it
that
is
stuff.
genuinely the biggest mistake of the Grammys this year to not even nominate it for anything. I mean,
Yeah.
that just doesn't even make sense to me.
When did it come out?
September?
Maybe it'll be in next year's.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Because it's in that span we talked about.
No, because it was submitted for.
Oh.
It was submitted for this year,
Okay.
and they didn't even acknowledge that.
Never mind. Frick the Grammys. We just did our own.
Freak the Grammys.
Y'all are dumb.
We're better.
Yeah, you'll
Breach by 21
stink.
Pilots wins.
Yeah.
I think we did a good job with all of these. It's a long episode, but you know what?
We're going to go drink 40 beers in celebration.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because they totally have caffeine, and he's Mormon right now.
Don't have caffeine. You just can't drink alcohol.
I know, I'm joking. They can't?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm going to go marry 500 wives
I
and
was
get a
about to say-
planet when I die.
Get a planet? What? I haven't heard of that one.
Anyways, this has been Unwanted Opinions. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, send us the phrase, the Grammys
6,
suck.
7. Oh, never mind.
Sing the outro song.
Infinite Source.
Yeah, you bet you didn't know Mormons could dance.
Yeah. No,
Actually, they
cannot.
can't. I'm going
No,
to hell
they
now.
cannot.
I'm going to hell now.